Welcome to Vidia Talk, where touching lives is our goal. We bring you interviews from fashion and fitness, dating and romance, divorce and its impacts, to health, beauty, nutrition, and news from around the world. Now, here's your host, Vivian Diamond.
Hello, welcome to Vidia Talk, where touching lives is our goal. Today's topic is divorce and the impact it has on children. So I have with me a young, strong, intelligent little boy who is going to discuss with us a few things about himself. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
Okay, good. What makes you happy?
It makes me happy when my dad comes on Saturdays to pick us up.
That makes you happy? Okay. So do you enjoy when your dad comes to pick you up?
Mhm.
So when he picks you up, does he pick up your other siblings with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you go when your dad picks you up?
You usually tell him.
You tell him where you want to go? Okay. So when he picks you up, do you stay overnight? You stay with him, or
No, he picks us up for a few hours.
and then he brings you back home?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you know where he lives?
No.
No? Would you like to know where he lives?
Mhm.
So you've never slept over at his house, like a sleepover?
No, I never slept over at his house.
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel curious.
It makes you feel curious?
It makes me feel suspicious because I don't know what's going on in his house.
So you feel there's something going on there that he doesn't want you to see?
He says he'll take us when we're ready.
When you're ready?
Mhm.
And you think you're not ready
I think I'm ready.
to know where he lives?
Mhm.
Okay. When he drops you off, are you usually happy when he drops you off? After you've spent some time with him and he drops you off, are you usually happy?
Not always. But sometimes he drops us early because of some problems.
Okay. So, what kind of, do you know, does it tell you what it is?
Well, it happens during. Like one time his car was leaking gas.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So that. Tell me a little about your mom.
My mom is nice,
Mhm.
and my mom, she's not too mean to my dad, even though they're divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Our dad keeps on saying that she took her out of the house, but he was the person who called the police, and the police told me to go.
So your mom is not mean to your dad. Is he mean to her?
Yeah, he keeps on saying she's
He tells you that?
evil. That when we grew up, we'll understand.
How does that make you feel when he tells you your mom is evil?
It makes me feel that I don't think they're gonna marry each other again.
You want them to marry each other again?
Mhm.
So tell me, why I learned sometimes you get a little sad and moody and quiet. Why? What's going on?
I just don't talk because I figure if I talk and do stuff, I could get in trouble and I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. Like what kind of stuff would you say that make you get in trouble?
Like sometimes I get really mad and say a word I shouldn't say. And my brother, he's always convincing our sisters to come play with him.
To complain about you?
Come play with him.
Oh, play.
And sometimes they get hurt.
Oh, and they don't play with you?
I don't play with them.
Why?
Because I study and drink usually when they're playing, and plus I don't want to get hurt either.
Okay. I learned you writing a book. Your mom told me you're writing a book.
I wrote it about how I feel at school and at home.
So how do you feel at home?
At home, I feel like I should just be quiet in case something happens.
Like what?
And at school, I feel that I should always be my best, so my mom at home will be happy with me.
Bye. Good job. So you said something about you being quiet at home in case something happens. Like what do you think would happen?
Because my brother does get me mad sometimes, and what if I get so mad I actually hurt him and get in trouble?
I see. But the best thing to do when you get you mad is to report him.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
he keeps on saying that he'll tell all the things I keep secrets from her if I tell him. And I'm afraid that if I tell him he tell our mom that she's not gonna be happy with me. Even though she keeps on saying whenever he does something bad that I should tell him.
Yes, sometimes it's not good to keep secrets like that, especially from your mom. Especially when you're this little. You know why it's not nice to keep secrets sometimes? Like bad secrets from your mom.
Then she can help me.
If you don't keep it from her, then even if she'll get mad sometimes, maybe if you did something that she doesn't like, but she will forgive you, and your brother won't have anything to hold against you to tell, because you already know everything.
And the reason I don't play with my brother because he usually gets in trouble a lot, and sometimes when I'm with him, one time I was with him, he was stealing something. He said that it's not stealing, and I believed him, and then we both got in trouble.
Was he at home?
Yeah.
Okay, stealing is wrong, right? Do not do that. Do not try that outside. Things like that can get people in jail. Tell me about your book. You said you talked about how you feel at school and how you feel at home, right?
The title was Being Different.
Okay, being different. Could you tell me, Alan, there's a giraffe. You drew a giraffe.
No, there's three kangaroos and one armadillo.
Okay. So can you tell me what those are? What the meaning of those?
The three kangaroos are my siblings and I'm the armadillo.
Why are you an armadillo?
Because my mom keeps on saying that I'm really small because I don't eat, and the rest like to eat a lot.
So they're bigger than you.
Well, my sister is almost bigger than me.
Okay, but your brother is bigger than you.
Good.
Okay.
I wanted to tell my mom how I feel without nobody here, so they don't get mad at me. And my mom gave me this watch I could was done, because she liked what I did.
The little book you wrote?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'd like to see the book. I think I'll ask your mom if she can share with us.
Okay.
Promise me something. That you'll try not to get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Okay? And make sure you keep on studying hard like you always have, and be a good role model to your siblings and to the society.
Okay.
What do you like to be? What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be a farmer.
A farmer?
I'll be a farmer and scientist.
And a scientist. So if you're a farmer, what would you harvest?
Corn.
I'm you'd be a scientist too. Good. Thank you so much for being on my show.
You're welcome.
Thank you, young man. We'll be right back.
Still to come on Vidia Talk.
Everybody wants that father figure in their life. To show them what, like how to be a man in general.
Visit madecityhair.com and purchase quality hair.
Welcome back. Our second guest is a 38 years old man. His parents got a divorce when he was just a newborn. He's here on Vidia Talk to tell the story for the first time. Welcome, Ricky.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Tell me, Ricky, how old were you when your parents first got a divorce?
I was about 6 weeks old when my parents got divorced. I was still a newborn. It's childhood abandonment from my father. I stayed with my mom.
Okay. So your mom told you were 6 weeks old when he
Abandoned me, yes.
abandoned you.
Yes.
Were they ever married?
Yes.
They were married.
Yes.
Um,
About 2-3 years before I was born.
so did she tell you why?
She didn't know why, so she couldn't tell me why.
So now I can connect to what you were saying because I knew it took a lot from you to talk about this
Yes,
story because
yes.
you said it's something you don't talk about.
Yes, I mean it's very traumatic for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody wants that father figure in their life
Mm-hmm.
to show them what like how to be a man in
Mhm.
general.
Mm-hmm.
But not having a father figure was kind of a scar in my life.
Wow. So did you ever get to meet him?
I have never met him. For 38
Wow.
years I haven't met him. 38 years and 3 months.
So how has that affected your life?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I did a intensive workshop, kind of like mentally uh, training workshop.
Mm-hmm.
It was called New Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
This is where people go for a weekend retreat or a weekend getaway,
Mm-hmm.
and they pretty much talk about their problems and they pretty much let out all their stuff. And it was a very intense, pressure, action-packed weekend. These people saved my life.
Well, how old were you then when?
When I did the Warrior Weekend?
Yes,
Yes, I was 24.
you're 24.
Yes.
So these people mentally.
Yeah, they challenged me, but I mean, I don't want to go into all the details, but it was a lot of physical and mental, emotional work,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like getting my stuff out, getting my anger.
It's kind of like a therapy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it was like physical and mental and emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you have to check in there, or is something you can go?
Well, yeah. Well, you have to pay for the weekend.
Oh, you stay there for the weekend.
Yeah, you stay there for the weekend. Yes.
Because I know that stuff needs you being there.
Yeah, I mean, you can Google New Warriors, but I mean,
The Warriors.
yeah, it was a very intense weekend. These guys were like really caring, really cool, and everything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I wasn't the only one there, but there's other people who come there from like they've been sexually molested or they've been verbally or physically abused by their parents and stuff.
Wow.
It was a variety of different issues that people were there for. And so when I went on that weekend, I felt a whole lot better when I came back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I could deal with it better, the abandonment.
Do you know where he's at?
Last I heard, he was somewhere in California. I mean, I've been to California, but not for that. I've been to California for my acting and modeling and going to my acting school out there, but or vacation. But I've never seen. I heard he was in California.
Have you ever requested to see him?
Yes, I've tried, but it's impossible. I can't find nothing about him. He's like totally like an alien. Doesn't exist.
Tell me, Ricky, have that affected your relationships? As in dating?
Yes, it has. Yes and no. I mean, I was 20 when I had my first girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and I really haven't had a consistent girlfriend for the past like 8 to 10 years. I just can't find the right girl right now. That's what the problem
Okay.
is.
Do you think that's the reason why, or is just you?
It could be a variety of reasons. I'm a nice guy. I'm a gentleman. I'm a cool guy. But sometimes it doesn't work out. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay, why doesn't it work out? Is it from her or is it from you?
70% of the time, the girl plays games or she has a boyfriend. Or there's a lot of drama involved and stuff. And when I try to talk to her and everything, I mean, it just that I have no answer for because I've talked to my mom about this too, and I've talked to a few people about my girlfriend problems and everything. And yeah, I mean, it's just a mystery. That's what I can say.
I hope you're able to locate your dad, to find him.
You know, at this point, Vivian, I really don't care about him. I mean, I don't want to ever find him. Hope I never get in touch with him. It's been a long time, so I mean, I'll put it this way: for me, he's dead.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Ricky. Did your mom ever get married?
No.
Okay, so that's where the gap came into.
Oh, she was married to my father.
No, after the divorce, she
she never got married.
See, so if maybe she had gotten married, maybe you would have had some sort of father figure in your life. Do you think so?
No, I mean, she really never wanted to get remarried and everything. She never really wanted to find another companion or anything.
After that,
she was looking out for me. She was looking at what was best for me. So she felt that another father figure or a stepfather wouldn't be the right call. It wouldn't be the right move for me. It would be the right decision.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I know that there are some wonderful step parents out there that do extremely great work.
Yeah, there's some good step parents out there, but
that you wouldn't even know the child is in theirs. So is it just you as a child, or does she have other kids?
I'm the only child.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow. So you're spoiled, huh?
I'm not spoiled. I had to work for it. Yeah, not really. Maybe 1% spoiled. After to work for my stuff. Yeah. I pretty much had to work for everything in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, who isn't spoiled? Everybody's spoiled. Everybody is spoiled. Everybody loves to be spoiled. Even
there's nothing wrong in being spoiled.
No, it's not wrong. It's not illegal.
It's not rotten, but spoiled.
It's fun to be spoiled, but I mean, when the guys are teenagers or grown or adults, everybody gets spoiled at one point or time in their life.
One more question, Ricky.
Yes.
If you ever get married, what would you make sure you give to your child so that this cycle never repeats itself?
The most important thing is I would give them attention and I would give them guidance.
And you'll be there.
Yes.
For them.
Yeah. Unlike my deadbeat dad.
And I feel your rage and anger,
Yeah.
and frustration.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I applaud you for telling your story for the very first time on our show.
Okay.
And I do really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you know what though? It makes you feel better sometimes when you talk about stuff.
Yeah, when you express it, when you let it out.
You let it out. And then
Yes.
people can connect with you because it's not just you. There are a lot of parents that abandon their kids.
Yes.
Just like you. I understand divorce happens sometimes for whatever
Yes.
reason.
Yes.
Make sure you give your children the best that you can. Be there, support, provide, see them. Let them not feel the gap. Let them not feel abandoned. Thank you, Ricky, for being on the show. As a parent, it's very important to give your children the support and the care that they need. Stay married. I'm not a fan of divorce, but if you must get divorced, make sure your children are not left hanging. Your children are not left in the dark. Your children are not left with a big gap in their heart or in their life. Make sure you support them physically, mentally, and emotionally. Provide everything they need to grow up in a healthy way and not have issues when they grow up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to my co-producers. Thank you to my audience for watching this episode. Thank you so much. See you guys next week. Bye now.
Next episode on Vidia Talk.
It's when you have a passion for something. You know, I honestly do have a passion for teaching, and with teaching now comes other responsibility, both to do research, to do creative work.
But you know I love you.
I find that very difficult to believe.
Why would you say that?
You cannot love me if you don't love my child.
Is that enough reason to end this marriage? The African Film Festival, TAF, Bridging Cultures Through Film.